Paul Coffey, very... Especially when he sees that player getting the head down and ready to shoot, he moves out even further. And this time, Pocket had a good shot. And Fuhrer had to make the glove save with Derek Smith charging. And Crossman trying to get back into the play, and just when he did, the play was made off to his right. Huzar took that shot. He got it up high where Lindbergh was able to grab it. And initiating that drive, and everybody sort of conveyed on him, and then the puck just came back. Exactly what I was talking about. You got to do something. You have the two-man advantage in the finals, and that's exactly what the Flyers did. Howe got the pass off to the side, dumps it out in front. Ilkka Sinisalo's right there to lift it up over top of the goaltender in the second try to give the Flyers a 1-0 lead. That was a fourth shot on goal by Philadelphia. Berggren sent it over to Kerr, who shot one shot. Sinisalo got a second. Then he picked it up and got that fourth shot in up over top of him. Or rather, the third shot of this succession, but they're fourth on the power play. And Edmonton was really slow in reacting to getting over to Sinisalo. Sinisalo had all the time in the world to have that eyes on him. It makes the game an awful lot easier because they will make mistakes. They will give the opportunity to turnovers, and Smith was right there. The puck was loose at the top of the circle. He unloaded that shot, but goaltender Grant Fuhrer, the puck just spinning around, getting it back down to the slot area.
And Andy Van Hellemond is saying beseechingly, I don't have any choice. And with the goal with Sinisalo spinning wide to Fuhrer's right, had the net, but low slid in and knocked it off its mooring, and you have no choice there. As the shot went, hit the net, but concurrent to the dislodging, and the goal is disallowed. Sinisalo beat Fuhrer, had him down, and had he unloaded maybe a split second sooner, we might have, although in a second look at it, that puck was in. Well, we'll have a stoppage anyway, and we'll have a left circle shot or face-off Philadelphia.
The puck didn't go in, Gene. What happened? It hit the outside of the net. Howe was out, or pardon me, Sinisalo waited and waited, and just as he shot, you could see it hitting the back part of the net. Then it was Kevin Lowe knocking it off its moorings, but the puck did not go inside the net. That's why Joe Patterson said something to McClellan. Here we go. Hospodar's going with Jackson here now. Jackson threw a punch at Joe Patterson. And that's what's happening now. Patterson's trying to get loose on McClellan as they're right against the glass. Boy, I'll tell you, this is the second fight by Hospodar. Okay, those are two big boys that are standing there toe-to-toe when they get their arms free. They're really swinging around. Patterson's over along the boards, and it looks like he may be getting loose now as well. He's got a hold of one of the Oilers. He's ramming up against the glass. That's Kevin McClellan. Kevin McClellan, he's got his hands full, but now what happened is Patterson's got his sweater up over his head and come back down. When that happens, you're at a big disadvantage. But boy, these are big guys, and they want at one another. It's so strong. Now McClellan's got his right hand loose. Patterson's a left-hander. You get big guys like this pushing and shoving and struggling with one another. It really takes an awful lot of energy out of them. As Hospodar and Jackson are already in the penalty box, and McClellan and also Patterson are off to the side, but they've been separated by the linesmen.
Again, 1:59 gone into the second period from the Spectrum. Stanley Cup Finals, Game 1. Flyers 1, Oilers no.
All of a sudden, they're looking for trouble, and trouble finds them. And there's four of them in a bunch, and they're all pushing and shoving at one another. Hospodar's right there. And Jackson and Hospodar square off.
So Hospodar now with 45 minutes in the playoff.
Flyers have been able to do is to really... And again, it was Grant Fuhrer making the save. Kerr taking the puck to the side and got the shot away. But Fuhrer, as you see, way out on the angle, making that save as it hit him.
And Andy Van Hellemond saying, oh, you're coming off the bench. Don't come over the blue line. So the rest of the players are milling at center ice, while all those save the Flyer goaltender and the Oiler goaltender are milled in the corner. Now they break off. So we come to the end of the second period, no scoring. Flyers had 5 of the game's 10 penalties in that second. They have 7 of the game's 17. They outshot the Oilers 12.
Coffey tried to flip a lead pass over to Yuri Curry. That's when Sutter just walked right in, intercepted it. It was a nice move. Even at the backhand shot, Grant Fuhr even got a piece of it. But he still had enough of the net to put it in and put the Flyers up by 2. But a good heads-up play by Sutter. Heads up all the way. The high flip. Fuhr got a piece, but not enough. The Flyers have a 2-0 lead. And Sutter has his fourth. Take another look at the goal from the end camera. Sutter hit up all the way. Now, see, right there is where Fuhr got a piece of it with his glove, but not enough. And the Flyers have their second goal. Sutter, having one-on-one with the goaltender, moves to his backhand, gets it up over top of that glove to give the Flyers that important second goal to give them a really stiffen them up with good, solid body checks. And it's had a little bit of fisticuffs, some great plays. Just had that Stanley Cup. Again, we mentioned turnovers, mistakes. The Oilers will give you your chances. And if you can capitalize on them and put them away, you're going to do all right. That's exactly what Timmy Kerr did, going to the net. Kerr had it. He could have held on to it. He didn't. He threw it away. Davey Poulin comes back into the picture. The save is made. The puck's loose. Big number 12's goal to the net, and he rams it home to give the Flyers a 3-0 lead. But the Oilers will give you your chances. They will make mistakes. They will turn it over. That's exactly what happened on the goal by Timmy Kerr. Poulin had it, just gets it out in front. Timmy's standing between them. All of a sudden, the head goes down. You know he's going to shoot it. Crossman gets out, gets that stick out in front, deflects the puck up into the stands. Well played, about as well as you could play it. Dougie Crossman just did it perfectly. 2-on-1.
As the Flyers sucked the puck away, and they found Poulin all alone, and he just escorted it down ice and into the net, and it comes at 19:31. So in an eye-opener, the Flyers, as they stopped Edmonton, get it along the near side. Sutter was able to get it to Lindsey Carson and through to Poulin at center ice, and he had the open aisleway all the way down. Or as they say, the coup de grace. An empty net goal by Davey Poulin at 19:39. And for Davey on the playoff, number 3. Flyers victory, but a dominant performance in the game. It's all over, and Philadelphia's gone first blood and held the Edmonton Oilers to 1. Final score, Flyers 4 and Edmonton 1. The shots in the third period. The Oilers 14, a game total of 26. The Flyers had 12, a game total of 41. There were 3 penalties in the third period, 2 to Edmonton. The Oilers had 12 of the game's 20. The Flyers